Alright guys, Tom here, aka Apple Tech and Help, and I'm back with a new video after the channel hasn't had much activity from me. So we're going to be looking at the new OS X Mavericks and a look around at the new features. So this is actually available now on the Mac App Store for free, so you can go and download that. I've got this on my iMac and my MacBook Pro, and I got to say I'm loving the new design. So we're going to get straight into this with the new iBooks, which is a new feature that Apple have added to the firmware. Now, I don't really read a lot of books, so I ain't got any books on here, but as you can see, you just buy a book or download a free book if they're available, and magazines and stuff like that, and you can just read books. So that's a nice feature added for people that like to read. Now next we're going to be looking at the new maps, which is right here, and this has also got the flyover. It's got a local search, and you can also send it to your iOS device if you make a route, which is quite handy because it's probably easier to make on the computer. So it's not loading here, but it is quite sleek. I've used it a bit and it's not really that hard to use. If we get rid of that, we could probably go to standard. Well, it's not loading for us, but if you just go look, I don't know if that's a bug. It might be a bug that Apple needs fixed. But yeah, it's got some nice features that are available on your device as well. So next we're going to go and look at the calendar. Now not much has changed on the calendar, but they got a nice new layout, which is pretty, I don't know, it seems a bit confusing to me, but obviously I'd get used to it after a while. So if you have a look around, this obviously hooks into iCloud as well, so anything you add here will go across to your other iOS devices, which is pretty handy. Yeah, and I just think that's a really nice layout and easy way to sort out your calendar. Now next we're going to be looking at Safari. So if we open this up, there's quite a lot of new features on Safari, including this new sidebar, the top sites page, and shared links, which is right here. There are no shared links, but basically if I have contacts that share links, they'll be shown here. This is the new sidebar. You got your bookmarks, your reading list, where you can add pages and read them later without Wi-Fi. And then we've got the top sites, which I'm already on, and you can basically just add stuff here, remove it and click onto it and get to a page really easy. So next is the iCloud keychain, which is where you store your passwords. There's not much I can show you here, but you'll be able to find it on the actual firmware when you download it. So it's basically like remembering passwords is quite hard. So with iCloud, it remembers them for you and it stores it into like a website, and it approves your iOS devices as well and protects them from encryption and stuff like that. Also, they've done more with multiple displays, like made it so you can open up full screen apps onto other screens, which is quite cool, and they got mission control and stuff like that. The other thing would be notifications. So if you swipe to the side, they've added some like Twitter messages and Facebook and stuff. And look, it's just an easy way to send to people. So if I was like Mom, I could send her something. She'll probably get that and be like, what were you talking about? And that's a nice little device I've added as well. So we've got Finder tabs now. So if we open up Finder, you can see that sometimes you'd want to open up a new window and it'd all be like unorganized and stuff. So now all you have to do is File and New tab. And as you can see here, you've got tabs to do different stuff. So desktops, all my files. And they've also added tags, which is also great. And I think tags is going to help quite a lot, because I can just tag one of these files, put a tag on it, and that's just going to help me a lot, because if I do that, it goes into red. Now when I go on there, I can get to files easier, which makes it really easy for me. They've also got like tags in iCloud, which is pretty cool, and that's that feature. So yeah, there's not much new to OS X Mavericks, but that's my look around. If you like this video, remember to subscribe. Obviously like the video, comment below for any feedback. Yeah, and I'm just going to have quite a lot of videos looking at the new stuff that Apple's brought out. So make sure to subscribe, look at my new videos, and I'll see you guys soon. See you later.